Hi there everybody, it's me again, Dracula's daughter at your service. I'm actually out in the sunshine, isn't that marvellous? Let's move this, oh god that's scared you isn't it? Hey, that's woken you up. That's made you spit your bloody coffees out if you're having a cup of coffee. Well anyway, so I hope you're all okay. It's very sunny here, it's about 20 degrees at the moment, quite breezy which is nice. Yes, so I'm just looking at all my plants, which are looking quite good. So one of my passion flowers, I think it needs watering. It's looking a bit limp over there, but then again, we all get a bit limp now and again, don't we? According to some of the men I've been with anyway. But hope you're all okay, and thank you for subscribing and watching my channel, watching my videos, which is really lovely. I'm impressed with myself actually for actually doing these, and I'm going to carry on doing them even if I only get one person watching, which, and it's, you know, so if one person understands a little bit what trans people go through, especially in the UK, I'm talking about psychologically and maybe through the NHS as well. First of all, I just want to say hi to a new subscriber. His name's Klaus and he's in New Zealand. He lives in New Zealand, which is the other end of the earth, of the world, as you all know. Lovely to hear from you, Klaus. It's been too long since we've seen each other. We used to work together in London in the 80s, and then we lost track, and then we bumped into each other again in the 90s, and we got on better than we did before when we were working together. So and he is such a lovely person, and I do miss having chats with him and having a laugh and a giggle with him as well. And it has been way too long, Klaus. Hopefully one day when you are back in this country for a holiday, I might come up to London to meet you, or might get you to come down here for a couple of days, and we can catch up. It's way past catching up, I think, but you know, it's been way too long, and we do need to catch up, and it'd be lovely to see you, Klaus. So thank you again for subscribing, and thank you all of you for subscribing. You know, even if you're not watching the videos, at least you know it looks good. It does look good. Oh look, oh she's got so many subscribers, how lovely. But I just want to thank you for that, all of you, every single one of you. You know, so and for watching the videos. It's humbling. It is very humbling, and it's rewarding for me as well, knowing that you know somebody is watching, even though it is for a laugh and a giggle, and go, oh look at the state of her, oh my god, how could she call herself a woman, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. I don't mind, because at the end of the day, if, like I said in my last video, if it's going to give you a smile and give you a giggle and make you forget your problems for 2 minutes, all well and good, more power to you, and I'm happy to do that. Right, okay, back to the seriousness of the videos. Excuse me, I'm losing a little bit of weight around the bum of all places, so not the belly. I wish it would just lose on the belly, not on the bum. I am losing a little bit on the belly, but I just caught myself this morning in the mirror and I thought, oh my god, Michelin woman, not Michelin man, because there's nothing else there, but Michelin woman. Yeah, you've got nothing on me, I can tell you. Well anyway, today's topic is about boobs. Yes, these things here, but those, right? Okay. Contrary to everybody or most people's thoughts, my boobs are real. Personally, they are real. They grew through the hormone regime that I'm on. They're still growing very slowly. At the moment I'm squeezing myself into a double D bra, but they are trying to fall out of that, so I might have to go up one size bigger on the back and keep the cup, because I don't want to be more than that really, because it's just greedy, I think. But there you go. But anyway, talking about my own personal journey with the hormone regime, and especially on the boob department. Well, within the first month, first 3 weeks, started showing that I had boobs, and I have mentioned this before. A trainee psychiatrist at the gender clinic in Exeter didn't believe me, and I just said, "Woof, there you go." And she, "Oh gosh, yes," she said, "I can see." So which I think I embarrassed her so much, but you know, people don't believe me, I show them. Simple as that, isn't it? So if people don't believe something you say and you've got proof, show them the proof. Or as they say online, receipts. Show them the receipts. And the receipt I had was my own boobs. But anyway, so but I can tell you the pain of them growing is just excruciating. I had to in the words of Lily Savage, I had to put a corn plaster over each nipple and just walk around going like that, because they were so tender, and so, oh grief, it was unbelievable. And every time I bent down to pick something up, if I didn't have a bra on, it felt as if the whole boob was going to come out of the nipple. That's how painful it was. The pain was really bad, and and it took about, I was trying to think now how long it took for them to grow to be quite big. I know that one grew bigger than the other, but I think that's because when I was a teenager, I actually started growing a boob, which was really painful, and it was my left boob. And I remember they took me to the GP, and they gave me medication and stuff. Apparently, it was very common in adolescent males to have an infection, a boob infection, apparently. But I think it was something different, because on the scale, oh hello, a butterfly, lovely. Because I've mentioned before on the hormone scale thing, graph thing, I was literally on the line between male and female. Literally, I think I was a couple of degrees up from the thingy line, so a couple of points up. So I think personally that's what that was a boob growing. So but anyway, so one boob grew much bigger than the other, which I panicked about, and I had to go and see my then GP, and he was like, "It happens." He said, "That's what happens." And it was horrible, because I had to pad one cup and not the other, because it was just unbelievable. And the trials and errors as well, because I didn't have any cisgendered women around me, so I could talk comfortably about bras and boobs and things. And so that was, I had to learn myself really, on what size bra to wear, and you know. So but yes, so for those of you who are going to start on the female hormone regime, and you do start wearing boobs, your nipples are going to get getting boobs, your nipples are going to get so tender, you won't even be able to go boop boop on them, or in my case boop boop down there. But going back to my last video about wearing a good foundation garment to hold your boobs up, I'm debating about starting wearing corsets again. I have worn corsets before, like waist cinches and things, but not for the boobs. I might get one day, when I can afford it, because they are expensive, because these are decent proper corsets, not for wanky poos and bop bops. That's from one of my favourite movies, called Personal Service, with Julie Walters. Watch it if you can. It's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. You can watch it on YouTube. It is so funny. It really it is funny. Dolly and Shirley. But there you go. And, but but these are actual foundation garments, and they are proper steel corsets. I have 5. Is it 5? I have a mesh one. I have got 3 black ones, 1 green one, and a black and a purple one. Yeah, 5. I've got 5 at the moment, which I've bought over the years, and I've put on a bit of weight, so I can't wear them at the moment. So that's one of the reasons why I'm losing weight. But I'm going to get the ones that because all the ones I've got are underbust, but I might get an overbust. I get a couple of overbust and get myself trained into wearing them and start wearing those around instead of wearing a bra all the time, because it does dig in here and at the back as well. It's too tight. So you know, so at least with the thing, I can get up and out, as it were. You know, so I can rest. I can rest a teacup on there then. But yes, so going back to the boobs, excruciating pain. It didn't matter what you did, the pain was just there all the time, and the only way you could get away from the pain was actually wear a padded bra that actually padded the nipple. That did help, but of course putting the bra on at first, that was painful, but then again the pain eased and whatever like that. But don't be disheartened, don't be upset, don't be worried, because apparently the nipples do get tender with all trans women when they're on the hormones, whether they grow boobs or not. But majority of trans women, I have found out through research, end up at least with an A cup. For somebody that's 6'3", I thought I was 6'4", but apparently I'm 6'3", so I've lost an inch in height. I've lost a couple of inches other places as well. Yes. Yes, so at least an A cup. But for somebody that's 6'3", that's nothing basically. So you know, so I would have had that anyway with just putting on weight. I would have had at least a B cup with putting on weight. So but I don't know if they're still doing it or not, I don't know, but they did do breast enlargements, enhancements, or whatever you want to call it, on the NHS for trans women, because they worked out that psychologically, in order for us to feel more feminine and more female, we need boobs. And whether that's right or wrong, it's not for me to decide. It's up to the individual to decide if that's right or wrong, and it's up to the individual counties to see if they have the money in the coffers to pay for the enhancements. I know of a couple of people, 3 people actually, that have had them done. One of them had hers done at the same time as she had her bottom surgery. So she had a top surgery done at the same time. The another 2 waited, and they went to, well, one went to Cornwall. Can't remember the other one went, but there, does it matter? No, but that's 3 people that I do know of that have had implants on the NHS, which they have to fight for decades for, but we all have to fight to get the funding, even for, you know, so these days, even for the whole regime, as it were. Right, so oh, the sun's coming out now. I haven't got my sunglasses on because the bloody dogs have hidden my working glasses, because blind as a bat here. These are my usual glasses. They're okay for everyday use. I can watch TV with them, but I should have another 2 pairs of glasses. Like I have a pair of glasses that I can do remedial work in, like hand sewing and things, and then I got another pair of glasses that for reading and things like that. But Zena, bless her heart, chewed my reading glasses up, so I haven't got those at the moment. I'm going to try and see if I can get some in the next couple of weeks, because I do miss my reading. And my other glasses, Simba seems to have hidden them. I've looked everywhere in all my handbags, down the side of the armchair, down the side of the sofa, not there at the on the table with my workbooks and material, not there, and my sunglasses. That's why I'm sat here today squinting like whatever, like a squinter, a Devon dumpling squinter. Squinting like that because I can't find my sunglasses, so he's hidden those as well. So he has a habit of hiding Mummy's things if he knows that she uses them to go out. And is he there in the kitchen? Simba, Simbi, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? What? Oh, he's just there by the door. He won't come out. Simba, leave it, leave it. Come on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, young man. Come on, say hello to Mummy. No. Saying hello to Mummy? No, bless him. He won't say hello to his Mummy, but oh, no, it's okay. There's people out somewhere down there because I'm on the roof, as you know, I've told you before. But at the back there, there's an alleyway on the side there, back of a coffee shop, and somebody's working there. Doing something, so that's spooked him, so he's run back in. Anyway, so wittering away again about stuff and nonsense as per, but for all of you aspiring young ladies out there, and this might even help cisgendered girls as well, so when they're coming into puberty, that the nipples will kill. I don't mean they're going to go stab you in the middle of the night or whatever, but they are going to hurt like billio, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's pointless slapping cream on there because that'll just, oh no. Well, less said about that the better. But like I said, if you want to stop them being rubbed, whatever like that, just wear a padded bra. I don't mean to have something with like pad like that thick like that. I'm just saying that a bra that's not lacy to start with, because even though you have underwire to hold your boob up, it won't have the coverage over the boob. I have done that. I did that in the past. So I had a really nice balcony bra that was all lacy, and it was very flimsy. It was underwired. It was very flimsy, and it had no protection over the nipples. So slightest breeze, or if somebody was walking 10 feet away from me and they wafted past me, the nipples would just, I'd be screaming because of the pain on the nipples. I'm only exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So I put a jumper on and I'd move quickly like that, and the jumper would rub on the nipple, and oh my God, I'm telling you now, the gods must hate me for the swearing I was doing. But anyway, so yes, so the nails again, look at them. Yes, this time there are that Barry M chameleon range. This is called chameleon blue, and what I've done, I don't know if you can see there, the little black spots on them. No, it's not impetigo. No, it's not fungal. It's I use, oh, that one's better. I use the normal gel, the normal nail polish, the Barry M, and then what I did, I went over them with gel, and cured and everything like that. And as you can see, it's come out really, really well. Now, I'll give you a little tip. Well, long tips there. Look, I give you a little tip. These are the ones that I made last week. And I took them off after about 3 days, right? I won't tell you how I did them, but the nail bed's virtually ruined. So, and as you know, they're all glittery and everything. So I went over with a coarse nail file to file down the top layer of the gel, and I went over it again with that bluey colour, which I think is just absolutely stunning. That colour, isn't it gorgeous? That colour, and beautiful, isn't it? Pardon me. And I glued them back on. Well, not glue. I used the base coat of the dipping dipping thing I do, so it was a base coat and then you dip in the powder, then base coat and then dip in powder about it says 3 times, but I do about 5 times just to make sure, because it's not over a normal nail bed, it's just over, because my nails are ruined now because of this. So I've glued them back on with that, and they've stayed on, and I redid them. So see, very reusable, and I think they look stunning actually, I really do. I think they look gorgeous, I think they look stunning. Especially in the sunshine, they look beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought? But anyway, so I'm whittling on again now, it's all over 20 minutes. So yes, boobies, be very, very careful. They will hurt, the nipples will hurt. The areola might grow bigger or might not. Mine didn't. Mine are just adequately sized anyway. Yes, that's all I've got to say. And again, Simba, leave him be, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sorry, he's just worrying the cat again. Bless him. So the poor cat's 16 years old and he's got an 8-year-old brother who's the size of a tank. Worrying him, but bless. But anyway, so thank you so much for subscribing, and good morning or good evening or whatever time it is at the moment in New Zealand. Klaus, thank you once again for subscribing. It was very kind of you. You didn't have to, but it's lovely that you did. And if you want to share, and that goes for all of you, if you just want to share the page or even one of my videos, you're more than welcome to. And you know, like I said, if it helps anybody, if it helps just one person, then that's my mission done. That's all I have. Oh, that's all I have to say at the moment about anything and everything. But it's just an exciting day that I've got somebody, especially somebody that I've known for such a long time, has subscribed, and I feel excited that he has, and it's just wonderful, it really is. And that's the art of social media. That's the power of social media for you. You know, we're keeping in touch with people that you haven't seen in decades, and even getting, you know, even having them subscribe to your channel, it's just marvelous, it really is. And I'm actually surprised that I'm still doing the videos, and I will carry on doing them. On a quick note, hopefully by the end of Christmas, well, before Christmas hopefully, I will have a proper editing program to edit all these, not edit what I say, because what I say I always will stand by, always have, always will do, and I make no apology for what I say. I will apologise to people if they feel offended. I will apologise that they feel offended, but I will not apologise for what I say. I never have done, never will do. If I've upset people, I apologise. If I've offended people, I apologise. But my word is my word. What I say is my say. It's my thoughts. And that's it. I've been watching a couple of drag queens online. Thanks to Tiffany. Hi Tiffany, if you're still watching and if you've subscribed, hi, thank you. And Trixie Mattel and Katya. At the beginning of every one of their little videos, they turn around and say, this is our channel, not yours. So, so what I say on here are my thoughts, and my thoughts alone, my ideas, you know, so, and that's how it's going to stay. But anyway, so going back to the editing stuff, I will not edit what I say. I will edit the background or tidy it up a little bit without gaps and everything, you know. So because I have noticed the gaps are a bit too long, because sometimes because of what I say, and I can't get the words out properly. It's just Old age, kids, old age. When you get to my age, you're lucky if you can turn the bloody cooker on, let alone do fandangled stuff like this. I've got people looking for grants for me to help pay for equipment and things for me. That's in the future. I made a little plan of what I want. At the moment I'm quite happy with this phone, even though I've got 2 action cams as well. I've got those 2, but do you know, can I be bothered to use them? Can I bog roll? I'm quite happy with this phone, which is a Sony phone, Sony Xperia phone, and it is marvellous. All my videos have been done with that at the moment, but in time, when I save up my pennies, or if I can get a grant or whatever, I will get one of those proper Canon or whatever they are, camera, video camera things, you know, so they're about that big, and the thingy on there is about that, the lens is about that fat, and then but you only look about that size on it. So and then get big ring lights, so every time you look in my eyes, I'll have circular circles around the irises of the eyes, like most people on video. But anyway, so I'm whittering on again, and this is going to be a long one, but it's just the main topic was about boobs, and but that was covered in about 2 seconds, wasn't it? So it's just me whittering on again. I've got to sort this bloody patch here. I've got to move the plants around, but I'm leaving that tree there, I think. I've got a grape myrtle tree there. Crepe myrtle, not grape. I've got a grape ivy in the house, which is doing really well. But no, crepe myrtle. I don't know if it'll flower this year. It didn't flower last year. It flowered the year before. But it's a lovely plant. Anyway, so thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing if you have, and please subscribe. Press the bell icon to get notifications every time I post a new video on. And as you know, it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I might start making more videos in between, like a little I've got one action camera that I might be able to fit on Zena's collars when I take her out. I might be or on her lead even, a little bit higher up, so when I take her out for a walk, I might do a little 5-minute video of her running around and stuff, and what she gets up to and whatever. So if people are interested in seeing that, please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so thank you, and bye bye.